Everybody, this is Mickey's Kitchen. Woo! Mickey's Kitchen. Yeah, boy, it's Mickey's Kitchen. Love it. But anyway, I got something special for you right now. And I can't make it to St. Patrick because St. Patrick is Sunday. And it's hard for me to get in the kitchen. But I'm doing something special for St. Patrick. And this is a Whopper. And it's only Thursday. The last week what I'm going to do. And then maybe something else come up next week. But anyway, this is called St. Patrick Tacos and Cabbage. Woo, woo, wee, 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 wee. But anyway, I'm in the kitchen today, and today is Thursday, and it's March 14th. Woo! 2024. Woohoo! And this is a special St. Patrick, something different, but it's not with cornbread. But I deal with tacos and cabbage meal. But it's a Whopper. Believe me, you should try it. Something different. But anyway, I'm in my kitchen today. And I prepared everything. And the meat for the taco is ground beef. And it's, what do you know? Woo-wee! Asada! Woo-wee! Asada! Woohoo! Yum, yum. And I fried it, so I'm going to cut it right now so we could fit it in the tacos with my sharp knife. But anyway, let me cut this. And I grounded my ground beef. And let me turn this up a little bit so it get going a little bit. Oh yeah. And I finished cutting this. And I chopped everything today. I hope everybody's doing good out there. It's been windy today like a hurricane. Ooh, it's blowing everywhere. The cable went out. So I downloaded it. I haven't turned it on because I've been busy, but it's been down all morning. And the cable people are out there, and they even came in the back to fix something. Something fell, but this went out there is strong, baby. Strong. But anyway, I did my asada just like that, all cut up. Okay, now my ground beef, I ground it. And I'm going to throw some onions in it. Woo. Oh, yeah. And I chopped up some cabbage. Okay? I chopped up some cabbage with it. So it'll melt right in there. Woo-wee. Yeah, boy. It will. Now, I got my bell pepper. And I'm going to throw that in. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Just like that. Woo. Looking good. Okay. Now, while I did that, the onions and bell pepper and cabbage. Okay? Now, I'm going to get my other pan that I had. I got 2 pans going at the same time. Okay? Here we go. Now, I'm going to turn this to low heat. Very low. And I'm going to take my asada and I'm going to put it back in the pan. Okay? Rinse this out real good because it's been on meat. Yeah, boy. Okay. Got that in control. Now, I cut up string bell pepper for the asada. So I'm going to throw that in. Okay? Woohoo! Right with it. And then I cut up some onions to go with it. Yeah. Throw that in. And then the rest I have, I'm just going to throw it in there with the meat, the ground beef. Okay? Just like that. And I'm going to stir this around. This is how it looks like with the ground beef. The ground beef's in there, and I'll show you in a second after it starts cooking more. Because the cabbage will shrink. And Irish to you, because I'm Irish too. But like I said, St. Patrick's on Sunday, so it's kind of hard for me to cook on Sunday. But this is what I could do for you today. Woohoo! That looks good for the tacos. Now, asada, get a little bit oil in there so it doesn't stick, because this is a black pan, okay? Get my glove on, because you've got to have a glove with this kind of pan, because it gets hot. See what I mean? Asada with the onions and bell pepper. Okay? Let's get that going. Yeah, boy. Okay. Turn it up a little bit. Now, I showed you all that. Now, I got some these leaves. And I'm going to put some in here, here, here. So it tastes better. And like I said, I went out and bought the asada in the package in there. So let's do it. Okay, and I'm going to put the rest in. That's it. Salito. Okay. Now, while that's cooking, I cut up the cabbage. Okay? And I boil it for a little bit so it'll be soft. So this is the cabbage I did off the side. Then I made my shells all ready to go. Woo! Slippery sly. Slippery sly. That's what you call them. While that's cooking, when I ground the beef, I put paprika and cayenne and salt and pepper, okay? These two things, okay? And I even did it to this meat, asada. Oh, looking good. I want to get it nice and tender. Now, for this, it's cooking away like it's supposed to. And I should put a little bit more oil in this. Just a drop. So it can cook a little bit better. Because I like to hear the noise. The steam. Yeah. Smells good when you do that. Woo. Looking good. Turn this up now. Turn this up now. Oh yeah, hear it? Now, I went out and bought some baked beans. You could get that, Bush baked beans. And I already warmed it up, but I'm gonna keep it warm over here. That goes with your meal, okay? I'll show you step by step how you do this. This is a St. Patrick, short St. Patrick's meal. Like I said, it's a taco and cabbage meal, and it's really good. Stir this around. It's cooking now. Woo, it smells so good. Okay, and I'll stir this one around. I got two different kind of meat. I got ground beef and asada. And I threw in the cilantro. See how gorgeous this is? Woo! Okay, that's almost done. Ready to go. And I think I got a little bit clogged up. Okay, now, in the oven, I will show you how to do this. But anyway, I want to say something while that's cooking a little bit. I went out for a couple of days, went to Solvake, and I picked up my free gift, and they gave me a 6-piece beaded dessert plate. Isn't that nice? Free. And it's beautiful. I'm getting so much. They give me so much there. And this is how they look like. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. Very gorgeous. 6 of them. Okay. Now, this is going away. And let me tell you, you gotta wear that thing because it's hot. You see? Asada. With the bell peppers and onions. You gotta melt them down right with it. Woo-wee! And I salt and pepper it, put cayenne in it, and paprika. Everything looks good. And for your ground beef, that looks good. Ooh-wee! And that's with cabbage now. Okay, looking good. I'm going to turn this off. Turn this off because it's all melted down. Now, I'm going to get my slice. Wipe this down. Kind of wet, but we could do it. Okay, I'm going to get my plate that I have, and I'm going to layer down like this. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is for me and Tony tonight. Ooh-wee, that looks so nice. Oh yeah, isn't that gorgeous? It's so soft. See? Okay, now I'm going to reach in here and I'm going to grab these that I did earlier. Now, Tony, this is what your grandma used to do. And I'm going to do it for you for St. Patrick. I'm going to take this gold potato. Look at that. Woo-wee. And you're going to cut it, put butter on it, and the butter will run down. I'm not going to cut it because it's still hot. But like I said, you slice it, you put it on top of the cabbage, and you slice it. And put butter, and the butter will run down to the cabbage. Isn't that gorgeous? Woo-wee! I did it again. Now, for my next plate, the tacos. I'm going to show you step by step. I'm going to take one, put the beef in, because it goes with the cabbage, just like that. See? Okay. Now I'm going to take another one, and I'm going to put the kind of soda in it. Like I said, ooh-wee, that looks so gorgeous. Mamma mia. It does. Ooh-wee. And a little bit more meat. There you go. See? Isn't that gorgeous? Now you got your ground beef and soda. Now, I'm going to sprinkle some tomatoes on it that I cut up. Yeah, boy. And then I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on it. Ooh-wee, look at that. Oh, my. Oh, my. That looks so good. Mmm-mmm. And here we go, baby. This is what I'm talking about. There's your St. Patrick tacos. It's not green, but you got your ground beef and sada tacos. Isn't that gorgeous? Just look at that. Woo-wee. Mmm-mmm. And then off the side, you got your gold potatoes with the cabbage on the bottom. And you slice it, like I said, with butter. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh-wee. So gorgeous. That's a plate with my new plates, my new little plates. But then you got your green beans. I almost forgot about them. You get your green beans and you put it on the side like that. Ooh, that looks so good. There you go. I knew I'd forget you. But that's what I'm talking about. You got your green beans and your hot gold potatoes and cabbage and your little slice of orange. And this is what I'm talking about. Woo-wee. Your baked beans. Woo-hoo. And kind of asada taco with the tomatoes, cheese, bell pepper, onions, and your ground beef with tomatoes, bell peppers, and onions. Isn't that a whopper? These two are my favorite St. Patrick meal. And one time I will cook the corned beef. But anyway, I just want to show you what was going on. And I hope everybody's doing well out there. Believe me, it's been windy. So windy. But like I said, this is easy to do. So stay with me.
Do you feel a little stressed when applying for a new credit card? Not at all. I use Capital One's
But stay with me. My radio went off. And I think that's about it. This is so good, like I said. Asada taco, ground beef taco, and your gold potato with baked beans with the cabbage on the bottom. And soon you open it, put that butter right with it, baby, right with it. And one more thing I want to show you. Let's take this out. And you have to, let me get this open. You have to drink wine with it. And my celebration with this meal, happy St. Patrick's Day this Sunday. And I hope you make this meal because I'm ready to kill it. Kill it. I'm so hungry. But anyway, cheers. And stay with me because I'll be back with more meals. And remember, God bless you. Stay in tune. I'll be back. Have a great day. This is Mickey's Kitchen.